What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. We live. We live and direct, baby. We live, man. So, and I hope y'all can. It's pretty breezy outside in Chicago. I hope y'all can hear me clearly. I hope y'all don't. I hope the wind is not, overtaking my voice. But as y'all know, Kawhi Leonard and the LA Clippers are in some trouble. Right? Dwayne Johnson, what's up, bro? You know, Kawhi Leonard and the LA Clippers are in some trouble. The NBA gonna do some investigating. They're gonna investigate Steve Ballmer, the owner of the Clippers, because they signed Kawhi to a deal, and part of the deal was under the table, right? Part of the deal was under the table. They paid him under the table. Steve Ballmer, um, Steve Ballmer, like, look, we can't afford to pay you on the books, but I can get you a way to get paid. We can have you an endorsement deal with a company that went belly up, and then we can give you some paper, right? Keep this on a hush hush. Don't tell nobody. We don't want nobody to know this. Look, all you got to do is act like you're playing up an endorsement. Kawhi couldn't even do that. He couldn't even act like he was endorsing a company. He couldn't even play like he was doing that, right? So they get found out, and now I'm back in the buildings. I'm back in the buildings, Zero. They get found out. And now everybody like, hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, this is making national news. Because the last time an NBA team has tried to circumvent the salary cap, it was the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they got about 5 first-round draft picks snatched from them, right? So the Clippers, they already then lost a lot of draft picks to get Kawhi when they got Paul George. They lost a lot of draft picks getting Paul George already. They can't afford to be getting some more draft picks taken from them like this. So it's a it's a messed up situation. Yes, Joe Smith was the last time this situation happened, right? So I'm going to different YouTube channels. I'm looking to see what the temperature is, and I'm seeing dudes in the comment section like, why can't this be LeBron James? Why can't LeBron be investigated for PEDs? Why does it have to be Kawhi? What did he get Kawhi in trouble for? What did Kawhi do? What did Kawhi do? I'm laughing my ass off. These dudes want LeBron James so in trouble. They so hurt that Kawhi getting in trouble. It's ridiculous. You got dudes on different YouTube channels sounding, boy, I promise y'all, dudes crying like they're Kawhi baby mama. They're Kawhi getting in trouble. Why can't this be LeBron James? Why couldn't this be LeBron James? What did Kawhi do? What did he ever do? What did he do to anyone? Like, man, y'all get y'all that, man. I'm finna get on that now. This is annoying. This is annoying for real, man. 100%. Yeah, LeBron. I'm going to y'all favorite YouTube channels. The LeBron hating channels. All in the comment sections. Dudes sounding irrational as hell. They irrational as hell. They try to figure out. Look, LeBron gets away with everything. What does it have to be Kawhi? Hey, man, because your boy, he went and signed that dotted line. He signed that paperwork. Okay? So, he going to get held accountable. And that's how it go. He not finna get I don't blame Kawhi. Hey, man. You said Sports T was hating on Kawhi. Man, listen. I promise y'all, it's dudes out here, they out here distraught that Kawhi's in trouble. Wishing and hoping and praying that LeBron James get found out for something. This is crazy, man. It is the same LeBron James hating channels. The same ones. Instead of reporting on what is going on, with Pablo Torre, what's his name? Is that his name? What's my man's name? He said, you be outside looking like a news reporter. All you need is a microphone. Man, if I had this microphone, I'd be official like a referee with a whistle. Right? Yeah, everybody asking, how did they get them at the same time? Yeah, they circumvented the salary cap. Now, I saw dudes was like, some dummy was like, And LeBron James, on the other hand, you know, uh, he's got to be guilty of this too. I said, well, first, dummy, y'all said LeBron James was too selfish to take a salary cut, right? Because LeBron James ain't taking no salary cut. He like, no, I need that paper. So LeBron James ain't guilty of nothing because they paying him on the books. You can see him getting paid. You see him getting paper. So all that, LeBron James got to be guilty of this. No, you see LeBron getting paper. You can see him on the books. You know, so it don't work for that whole argument don't work for LeBron James. It really don't. It really don't. Say as a Spurs fan, I'm giving Kawhi getting in trouble. I'm enjoying Kawhi getting in trouble. He's been given a pass for a long time, simply because he's a mute. And a lot of people who like him are just fans of him due to 2014 and him. Yeah, got you. We need to like this stream and get the subs up. Maybe get a mic. Hey, look, if I get a microphone, I need the microphone. You know, the one that cancels out all the noise around you. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, little kids coming past, they hollering and they, laughing and giggling, coming from school and all of that. And I ain't mad at them. I just need a microphone. For real. If I get the donations up, we get the microphone and we be in it for real. But yeah, like, and I'm with you, 21st century cynical guy views. I'm with you, bro, because Kawhi is a very good player, is a great player, but he get a pass for everything. I never seen a dude, I promise you, if LeBron James came to LA and didn't win nothing, he'd be getting trashed. They trashing him for winning during the COVID season. They still trashing him for winning. Kawhi Leonard still getting off the hook for not winning a not winning a goddamn thing. He's still getting off the hook every single time. Still getting off the hook. Kawhi, when he was making a pitch to teams, really he didn't go to the Lakers because the Lakers was not acquiescing to everything he wanted. Him and Uncle Dennis was grabbing everybody by the ankles and shaking the paper out of them, right? But if LeBron James and Rich Paul do something like that, they all type of devious, they're conniving, they're manipulative, they're all type of bad people, all of that. But since Kawhi, he quiet, he don't say too much. Is all good for him. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. For real, man. And then look, the other day when I talked about the Nike commercial, man, it's so much loud stuff going on. I need a noise cancellation microphone. When LeBron James Nike ad dropped, and everybody was like, "It's so cringe. The commercial is not true. He didn't beat everybody." Well, was y'all the same? Because the LeBron haters got mad. Was y'all the same dudes when they called Kawhi the new king of LA in that commercial? Y'all didn't say that commercial was lying because he ain't won a goddamn thing since he been in LA. He ain't been on nothing. So, yeah. Ain't no Big Swole. He don't gotta say he the greatest player ever. It's expectation, Big Swole. Don't do that. When you out here, they calling you the new king of LA. It's expectation. He don't gotta say nothing. He don't gotta say I'm the greatest. Expectation get live on you when they looking at you as a top dog. You don't get absolved from nothing because you don't say you the greatest. What type of world is it? Because you don't. At least he don't say he the greatest. He don't have to get. He don't have to get criticized. No. When you get looked at as when people was trying to replace LeBron James with Kawhi Leonard for years, when you got people doing that, you better live up to the expectation, young man. All that, no. I mean, we're not giving him no pass because he didn't say he the greatest. Come on here talking that Big Swole. You sipping that Dreamers Pro juice. You sipping that Scap Attack juice. You sipping that Casino Kool-Aid. You sipping that Ticket TV. Ticket TV liquor. You feel me? You me right? No. You out here, you mad as hell. You mad. LeBron ain't in trouble. You mad. You upset. It's okay. Your boy, you mad that this happening to your boy. And Kawhi not even your boy for real. Kawhi ain't even your boy for real. You don't even like Kawhi. You just hate LeBron James. You won't fool with Kawhi. You don't like Kawhi for real. You don't even like him. You just don't like LeBron James. You one of them, an enemy of my enemy is a friend. And motherfucker, you one of them. You mad. You is mad. You mad this happening to your boy. You one of them dudes who want LeBron James to be in trouble and want him to be found out about something so bad that you over there stomping and yelling, Gemini, I'm doing this. I'm taking it there. What Jada Kid say? I'm taking it right there. They leave me no choice. Remember he said that on Knock Yourself Out? I'm taking it right there. They leave me no choice. Because the LeBron the hateration, holleration in this dancery is at an all-time high. You see, because you seen your boy Dreamers Pro channel, Gemini. They in the comments crying. They in the comments. I'm talking about brothers is in the comments having a repass for Kawhi. They upset. They upset about Kawhi getting in trouble. They say they wish this was LeBron James. Why can't this be LeBron getting in trouble? And I say, man, what is going on? Because you seen it. He said LeBron need to retire. No, he cool. He's still all second team all NBA. Boy, is it IBS. It's hateration, holleration in this dancery. And they got it going on. He said LeBron be taking roids on the low. It don't care what you, I don't care what you're saying. This don't change the fact that, you know, Kawhi in trouble and y'all want somebody else to be in trouble. Because Kawhi got found out. Because Kawhi got found out, y'all want somebody else to be in trouble. That is crazy. That is crazy to me. Kawhi is, to me, the last marketable superstar of all time. The least marketable superstar. Yeah. They get him because Kawhi don't talk. He cool when he do stuff. Like what? You like LeBron. Gemini, I can't believe you hate LeBron James this much. I can't believe you hate LeBron James this much, bro. What you mean, why? I like dude. Why do y'all like these other dudes y'all be liking? You know what I'm saying? For the same reason y'all still was Kobe Bryant fans after Kobe told on Shaq infidelity. That's why I'm a LeBron fan. The same way y'all still like Kobe Bryant after Kobe told on Shaq when he got in trouble with the girl with the girl in Colorado, and he went in there and told the police, I should have paid the girl like Shaq be doing, and y'all still was fans of Kobe, right? That's how I'm a fan of LeBron James. Y'all still made excuses. Well, that was different. Yeah, same way. So that's how I'm a fan of LeBron James. Oh man. Oh my God. Y'all got me amped up out here. You can't get how Gemini. But how you can't get how people root for LeBron James, but you understand people rooting for Kobe Bryant after Kobe Bryant broke man law #1. He broke the biggest man code alive. Alive. And y'all still a fan of him. Now we all men in here. And if another man told on another man's infidelities, y'all all be calling him all out his name. But when Kobe do it, it's cool. It's alright though. It's the same way. So y'all be hollering this how y'all can be a fan of LeBron James, and I be looking at y'all like y'all was still Kobe fanatics. Why you keep bringing up Kobe? Because it's a valid point. Y'all say, how can you be a fan of LeBron James for this, that, and the third? And I be wondering, as men, if y'all say y'all this alpha male type, all that, y'all holler that out, and y'all let that go. But anyway, anyway though, Kawhi is y'all mad that Kawhi is having his feet pulled to the fire, and y'all want somebody else to be in trouble. Black Mall, when LeBron James failed a drug test, it's cool. When LeBron James failed a drug test, then it be what it be. But a lot of people out here, when Kawhi getting in trouble, they say we wish and hope this was LeBron James. LeBron is a hope. Gemini. Now you Kevin Garnett being your favorite player now. We don't want to use that word when Kevin Garnett, when KG was trying to, when Kevin Garnett, when Carmelo Anthony was trying to find KG, when he was trying to look for that man, after he was talking crazy, he gonna hit him with the mellow over a basketball game, over a basketball. Nah, bro, you know what time it is. KG didn't want to get that head tapped. He didn't want to get that head tapped. He didn't want to get touched up. Like when Floyd Mayweather whooped on Arturo Gatti, and Floyd Mayweather should have went to jail for that whooping that he gave Arturo Gatti. KG was trying to avoid that over a basketball game. Yeah. When you talk crazy to a man, and then you try to, when he come approach you with that smoke, and you hit him with the over a basketball game, yeah. KG not beating Melo at all. You don't believe that. You don't believe that, Gemini. You don't believe there ain't nothing KG showed you that ever make you think he whooping on Carmelo, I'm good in any hood, Anthony. You don't even believe that. So don't get up here lying. You're lying so bad. Y'all got me in rare form today. But anyway, because I know everybody, they just looking at me outside like, what is he doing? They looking at me crazy. But it's all right, though. It's okay. Yeah, I ain't finna be, But anyway, what I'm saying is, I never seen so many dudes hoping LeBron James is in trouble and wanting Kawhi. Leave Kawhi alone. It's cool. Kawhi, he gonna be all right. The Clippers just gonna get in trouble. The Clippers gonna get in trouble. They gonna get dudes fear KG. Gemini, name me one person fear Kevin Garnett. I know Antonio McDyess wasn't scared of him. I know that for a fact. So the Olympics couldn't find still. Yeah, it'd be like, man, I know what the angle finna be, man. Yeah, everybody. Garnett was a great basketball player, outstanding. Well, nobody scared of him. Zaza Pachulia, head button, Garnett, all of that. Oh, bro, the same LeBron hating channels. If you go in the comment section of Scap Attack, the comment section of Dreamers Pro, all of them in there. Why can't this be LeBron? Why can't this be LeBron? It sounded like, you remember when on Martin, when the boy that played Miles, he said, sorry, I lied to you, Martin. Just didn't want to go to Arizona. That's how they talking in the comment section. Why can't this be LeBron James? Why can't this be LeBron James? Why does Kawhi have to get in trouble? Why does LeBron get away with everything? Where's LeBron? You know how they do. So that's all I'm saying. But I was like, man, this is crazy. They really trying to figure out a way to get this off Kawhi and put this on LeBron somehow, some way. Now the crazy thing about this is, real talk, I'm not even mad at Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. I don't even care, for real. It's the point people want Kawhi to be. They want to replace LeBron. They want to replace Kawhi getting in trouble for LeBron, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? What the heck? They want LeBron to get in trouble instead of Kawhi. And the most wild thing about all of this right now, and look, they messing with my stream right now. My numbers then went down on the stream. Y'all boy Dreamers Pro them hacking my shit. Hey, look. What's crazy about all of this, y'all, is if there's some people now, there's a lot of people saying, it doesn't matter. I don't care that Kawhi did this. Who cares? If LeBron James and Rich Paul would have pulled something like this, they would have said LeBron James was the devil himself. They would have said LeBron was evil. He's everything wrong with the world. He's what's wrong with society. We're not morally intact. We don't have good morals. We don't have a moral compass for doing something like this. How could LeBron ever do this? He's such a bad person. He's a bad guy. Rich Paul and LeBron are the devil. It would have been all type of stuff. LeBron and Rich Paul is in the Illuminati. It would have been everything you could think of. LeBron and Rich Paul, they creating hell on earth. LeBron and Rich Paul are the worst people you could ever know in your life. LeBron and Rich Paul are destroying the universe. LeBron and Rich Paul need to go to hell. That would have been all of that. That would have been a conversation. But because it's Kawhi and Uncle Dennis doing this, because Kawhi and good old Uncle Dennis is doing this, hey man, who cares, man? Who cares? It doesn't matter, man. All of this stuff LeBron James does, all of the things LeBron James does, and he gets away with it, man. How could you guys, man? It's LeBron James. Hey, LeBron is the Antichrist. They would have been saying LeBron and Rich Paul was MAGA. They would have been doing all of this if this LeBron. But because it's Kawhi, we got to figure out a way for it to be okay. It's all right. Again, I don't even care. I don't care that he did. I don't care Kawhi took no money under the table. I really don't care. I really don't. It's just a blatant hypocrisy that I want to point out. Because it, man, is really showing its ugly head. No, Black Mall, ain't no cape. It's real talk. You know how it go. I'm telling you what I seen in the comment section. Brothers is wishing that LeBron James is in trouble. They in the comment section, all the stuff LeBron James does, and Kawhi has to be in trouble. Sorry I lied to you, Martin. Just didn't want to go to Arizona. All the things LeBron James does. Yeah, LeBron James. That's why I say if LeBron did this. Because they be in the comments talking about all the stuff LeBron does. He does everything. Never gets in trouble. Zero say, you know, one thing I noticed about LeBron haters, Mac, they try so hard to demonize LeBron to tell you how unlikable the man is. But once you hear them talk, you see a lot of their character flaws. Man, what? No, I see it. I'd be dumbfounded at this, man. It's just crazy to me how this happens over and over again. Every time. You know, LeBron, LeBron ain't got nothing to do with this situation. Brothers in the comments, it just really boggles my mind how LeBron just gets everything. Hey, Black Maul, you don't believe that. He said LeBron gets nowhere near the hate. Straight up lies told about him like Mike does, Mac. Man, bro, they in there. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Michael Jordan, the amount of hate LeBron get is multiplied by what the hate Mike get. Especially because Mike ain't playing no more. So you know he ain't in the public scrutiny like that no more. Unless we're talking about the private prisons thing. Okay, cool. That's one. Bro, you got people out here really the other day, Tyronn Lue did an interview with Shannon Sharp. And Tyronn Lue was explaining how LeBron was devastated that Kyrie Irving was traded. He didn't want the trade to go through. You got brothers in the comment section saying that's cap. LeBron tried to get him traded after they won the championship. And I said, what sense does that make? After they win the championship, LeBron James wants to trade Kyrie Irving. What sense does that make? Tyronn Lue is out here telling you, the coach is telling you LeBron was hurt, devastated that Kyrie was leaving, right? LeBron was out here, he was hurt that he like, man, he trying to get it to stop happening. He trying to get that, he didn't want that to even happen. And y'all out here saying Tyronn Lue was lying. LeBron was trying to get him traded the whole time after they won the championship. Who tries to trade somebody after winning the championship? You ain't never heard of nothing like that. You ain't never heard of nothing like that. And look at Rick Dog. Rick Dog in here talking about, why did Kawhi have to get in trouble? Why couldn't it be LeBron? Why couldn't it be LeBron James? Why did LeBron have to be the one? Why didn't LeBron get his name pulled out of the hat? Adam Silver is protecting LeBron James. Hey, Sherry B say, ain't no comparison between who gets demonized more, MJ and LeBron. Mike went out of his way not to offend the conservatives. 100%. You know, Mike made sure he didn't say nothing out of bounds, so the KKK could keep loving him. Let me say, so the Ku Klux Klan could keep loving him. He made sure he didn't say nothing crazy. Hey, Noop, what's good with you? How you doing? Noop, what's good with you? Like people honking at me. Hold on. You say LaBalco next. Hey, if he next, he next. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be, y'all ain't. I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all say when Kawhi get in trouble, why couldn't it be LeBron James? I ain't never heard. That's crazy. That is crazy. LeBron's son is not with a white woman. That girl has two black parents. That's Sally Richardson's daughter and the boy that played Vanessa. What's the boy name that was on Dondre Whitfield's? That's Dondre Whitfield and Sally, fine ass Sally Richardson's daughter. She got two black parents, Rick Dog. I think you need to go look into that. She got a phenotype that's a little crazy, but she got two black parents. His daughter not with a white woman, Rick Dog. I know you wishing and hoping that Dr. Umar, that Dr. Umar can come out here and talk about bro. She's not. She has two black parents. Go look her up, Rick Dog. Her mother is Sally Richardson from Low Down Dirty Shame. Her father is Dondre Whitfield, who played Robert on the Cosby Show. Right? He also played in movies like Two Can Play That Game. Right? She got two black parents. You wishing and hoping and playing. I'm not capping. You can look this up. You can look this up yourself. Yeah, I know you don't want to look this up because it's gonna go against your whole narrative that he with a white woman. I know you don't want to look this up. You go look it up, brother. And then you come report back to me what you see. But I know you're not gonna do that because it's gonna hurt your heart. I know you don't want to do that. I know you don't want to do that. Go look. That girl had two black parents. Two, not one, but two. Go look that up. Yeah, I know you're gonna say quiet now. I know you're not gonna want to say nothing now. I know you don't. I know you don't. You know? Black Mall. You think I'm lying? Go to Dreamers Pro page right now. Go to Dreamers Pro page. Get in the comment section and go look at what they saying. When the latest video he made about Kawhi Leonard. Real. Rick Dog. You know what Sally Richardson look like? Do you know who Sally Richardson is? Do you know who that is, brother? Sally Richardson looked like a highlighter. Sally Richardson? Huh? 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 I'm gonna get you with the Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory, huh? Rick Dog, she's not. She not. Just like the girl, Don't Call Me White Girl. She got two black parents. I know you wishing and hoping. She's a quarter. Do you know who, again, you sad. You just mad. You mad. You mad. You mad that you got this proven wrong. You mad. Yeah, Sally Richardson, Tupac old work. You mad. That's who LeBron dating, her daughter. Her and Dondre Whitfield, who played Robert on the Cosby Show. Robert, they used to date Vanessa on the Cosby Show. Robert. He dating his daughter and him and Sally Richardson's daughter. Rick Dog swearing up and down this girl is a quarter black. You know what I'm saying? He's saying up and down, brother, when you got two black parents, what are you, Rick Dog? What are you? Both her parents black, bro. What did you talking about? What did you talking about? You just don't want to believe them her parents. You know? And it's so funny, Rick Dog, because you a Kobe Bryant fan. You a Kobe Bryant fan, right? You saying that's why his daughter, he with a white girl. Was you saying that when Kobe Bryant, you know what Kobe Bryant was with, right? Was you saying that with Kobe Bryant? So I'm asking, what is Kobe Bryant daughters then? Says you saying that, Rick? You a Kobe Bryant fan? What you saying? No, ain't no besides the point. Ain't no besides the goddamn point. Don't be up here saying ain't no besides the point, huh? I know. Now let me get back to what some of y'all saying. Now, Black Mall, go to Dreamers Pro channel. Go to his channel, right? That's besides the point. You say our brother trying to move the goalposts because he know Go, go, go to. I'm gritting the teeth like your mama used to do when you get in trouble. Cut it off. Cut it off. I'm doing just like that. Now, Black Maul, go to Dreamers Pro channel. The last video he made about Kawhi. Go look in the comment section what they saying. They all in the comment section. Well, LeBron gets away with everything. Why couldn't this? Why did they let LeBron get away with everything? I'm not leaving Charles alone. No. Mac playing. No. Y'all playing hateration because y'all don't like LeBron. And y'all don't like when I be hitting y'all with with the facts and counter arguments. You feel me? Y'all just don't like y'all don't like LeBron James. So y'all are willing to accept any bad news about him. Any bad news. Any bad news. It's been times where fake articles have been put out about Kobe Bryant and about Michael Jordan. And I could have been on here reporting it. I'm like, bro, this is obviously not a real article. I couldn't, with my integrity, I could not sit on here and report that knowing that it's fake. People on which color will report anything about LeBron. If it's bad, they will report anything. So y'all know how they get in. Y'all know how they go. The LeBron defense is insane, my guy. No, the LeBron hate is insane. Y'all hate LeBron James for waking up in the morning. Y'all will blame LeBron if your breath stink. If your breath stink, your girlfriend leave you. It ain't because you ain't got no game. It's because LeBron James is the one who told your girlfriend to leave you. You know what I mean? LeBron James, look at this. See, look at this. I can't wait for something about to come out about LeBron. He can't wait. You wishing and hoping. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. He just didn't want to go to Arizona. Come back over here. And I'm still gonna be talking crazy, Rick. Ain't nothing about to change. I don't know why you think I'm gonna change ever. I'm gonna still be talking crazy to y'all when there's something coming out. He said, I can't wait. Rick Dog got a burner account. He in Dreamers Pro comments saying, why couldn't this be LeBron James? That's you in the comments saying that, Rick Dog. Listen, if your girlfriend say you ain't the one for her no more, and your girlfriend say you ain't been washing your ass, it ain't just because you just be sitting around the house thinking. It's because it's LeBron James' fault. LeBron James and Rich Paul, Clutch Sports took all the soap so you couldn't wash up. Swear. The cost of chicken wings is $12 right now. The cost of chicken wings is $12 right now. It ain't because inflation is going on in America. It's because LeBron James and Rich Paul made the prices go up like this. LeBron and Rich have done this. Seriously, rent is getting sky high out the wazoo. It ain't because your landlord out here trying to finesse you. It's because LeBron James and Clutch Sports put them up to this. Right? Right? Get help. That's what I'm saying to you, Rick Dog. Get help to get that hateration, holleration at your heart. Rick. Listen. Global warming is happening right now. It's all because LeBron James and Rich Paul is making this happen. You got to think. LeBron and Rich Paul doing this. Rich Paul and LeBron, they the devils on earth. LeBron and Rich Paul the devil. They doing this. When time go back an hour, Rich Paul and LeBron, it's Rich Paul and LeBron James doing. That's who it is. Let me stop, man. He said Charlie X say Bron and Rich living rent free in these people here. Boy, I promise you. Well, that Rich Paul, boy, that Rich Paul make them mad. How you doing? Cause I've been watching y'all for the longest. Say, oh, the earth is closing on the sky is closing on LeBron James. The sky is closing. It's falling on him. They saying you get it. If I get it, but I'm telling y'all, boy, do y'all think I would be living in an apartment if I was getting a clutch sport check? I would be live and direct from my mansion. I keep telling y'all this. My son and my daughter will be sitting outside with mink coats on. My diamonds would be in my ear so heavy, y'all wouldn't be able to see me on the live stream if I was getting a clutch check. If I was getting a clutch check, I would be sitting inside of a Wraith doing all my videos. If I was getting a clutch check, I would be on vacation making video. I'm talking about in another country if I was getting a clutch sport check. If I was getting a clutch sport check, yeah, I would be stunned so hard, y'all would know something. Y'all would have known I came into some money. Y'all would know. I'm telling y'all, I would have a chain on. Man, my diamonds would be looking like water. Water. What E40 say? You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. It would have been one of them. He said, what's crazy, Mac, even for the people that's done bad, we don't have hatred for them. Hold on. Zero say, what's crazy, Mac, even for the people that's done bad, we don't have a hatred for them. But here is LeBron James that hasn't done anything in ML. They hate his guts. Must hate LeBron James' whole being on this earth. Hate LeBron James. I don't be look. I fool with dude, man. I fool with dude all the way because dude out here came from poverty, got that check, put his homies in position to get that check too. Married a girl from around the way that looked like her name is Keisha. LeBron wife, he got a wife that look like her name Keisha. Her name Brianna or something. You know, one of them black names. She look like her name is what one of Kiana or something. You know? I like that energy about him. I like that energy. Speaking of turning his back, you keep saying all this, he turned his back on his teammates. The Rick Dog, your favorite players have turned their back on teammates and thrown them under the bus. Your favorite players have done that. And you don't want me to get the name and start talking about the incidents. Bamboo. You said LeBron was at Diddy parties. Kobe was at the Diddy parties too. What are you talking about? Kobe is on camera. Him and Vanessa at the Diddy parties. So you gonna absolve him? So Kobe, it don't count when Kobe was there. It don't count. Kobe wasn't doing nothing. He was just there. It don't count when Kobe was there. See how y'all man work? Kobe was at the Diddy parties too. With his old lady. Rick, I don't know, Rick Dog. Why you think I'm lying? Go look up Kobe Bryant at a Kobe party. Why do y'all think I'm lying? I've got a fucking lie on Kobe Bryant. Why would I lie on dude? You think I'm that pressed to lie on Kobe Bryant? Why would I gotta lie on dude? See, y'all love Kobe so much, y'all don't want to believe nothing he did was real. It's all a figment of our imagination when we say stuff. You can Google Kobe Bryant and Zeddy say, yeah, he was there. Yeah, he was there. Why do you think I gotta lie on him for? What do I gain by lying on Kobe Bryant? What do I gain from that lying on him? What? Go look it up, bro. It's a picture of him at the party. Rick Dog, I don't live in this universe where when people die, we don't get to speak truth about them. That's the universe y'all live in. Y'all live in that world where when people are deceased, we don't say nothing about them. We only can say positive things. No, I don't live in that world because y'all don't do that for nobody else but him. He the only one y'all do that for. I don't live in a universe where when people pass away, you only get to say good things about them. No, I'm gonna say the truth. And Kobe was at the party. Everybody was at the party. Look at him. Look at Kobe was only there for a second, probably. First he said Kobe was. First I was lying. First I'm lying. I'm making stuff up. Now he was only there for 1 second, maybe a millisecond, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3, maybe 20, maybe 30, maybe 45, maybe an hour. You see how that worked? You see how that worked, man? Bron on audio. Yeah, he did. He definitely said that. But again, Black Mom, everybody was at them Diddy parties back in the day. Everybody was at Zeddy talking about you making us Kobe fans look bad, Rick. Rick Dog. Come on, Rick. You got to get off the internet. You really think that's a real picture, bro? You thought LeBron James in an apron you think that's a real picture, bro? You got to get off the internet, bro. Like, you think that's a real picture, bro? Rick, you thought that picture of LeBron in a maid outfit is a real picture? You think that's a real picture, Rick? Come on, Rick. You think that's a real picture? That's AI, obviously. Look, Zaddy is a Kobe fan. He know that's AI. You think that's a real picture? What make you think that's a real picture of him? What makes you think that, bro? Everybody in here saying it's AI. You the only one that think it's not. Like, that is what's crazy. It's so many people that think that's a real picture. Hey, Rick Dog out here making y'all look bad. Rick Dog talking about Kobe at the Diddy party with AI. See, I can't win with y'all. It just be funny now. I can't win with y'all. I cannot win. You see what we be out here dealing with? So when people be like, LeBron got super fans to take up for him, look at what I'm combating against right here. Look at this. He think that picture of LeBron is a real picture of him. For real. That is crazy. This is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Bron gets special treatment, bro. Every great player gets special treatment, Rose. Every great player does. Michael Jordan, all these great players get special treatment, bro. That's just the name of the game. All of them get special privileges. Mike get to complain about all the calls he wants to, all of that, and it's cool. All great players get special treatment, bro. Y'all got me having fun right now. This was a Kawhi stream. What he do? This is a so Zeddy. Only thing that happened, man. So Steve Ballmer, the owner of the Clippers, they couldn't afford. They tried to circumvent the NBA salary cap in order to pay Kawhi Leonard what he really wanted. Kawhi Leonard, when he was going in free agency, he was telling teams, "I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this type of money." The Clippers did not have that money, but they said, "Okay, we can pay you under the table with this endorsement deal with a company that went belly up." Right? And Kawhi wasn't even doing endorsement. He wasn't even properly even trying to make it look like it was a real endorsement deal. But come to find out, it got found out that they were paying him under the table to try to go around the salary cap because they didn't have the money to pay him what he wanted. So they tried to figure out a way to do it illegally. And it got figured out. So right now, the NBA is trying to investigate the whole situation. And that would determine if the LA Clippers will have draft picks taken away from them. The last time an NBA team tried to circumvent the NBA salary cap was the Minnesota Timberwolves when it came to Joe Smith. And the Timberwolves got 5 first-round draft picks taken away from them in the process. Rick, LeBron had everything handed to him. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Say Kobe had to earn his. Listen, man, I don't know why you think they let LeBron score them points. They let him get them assists and they let him get them rebounds. I don't know where y'all get in their head that the NBA all decided to let LeBron James score. They all decided to let him get rebounds. They all decided to let him get assists. They all decided to let him win MVP trophies. They all decided to let him win playoff games. It was all a conspiracy. Y'all, this is how y'all man work. LeBron James' whole career was manufactured and it was all a conspiracy. And if that's what y'all have to do to cope at night, I'm going to let you all do what you have to do to cope with the fact that dude is still playing in year 22. Whatever helps y'all sleep at night, whatever helps y'all be able to cope, I'm going to let y'all do that. Rick, you obviously need some way to cope with this. You know, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. Y'all gonna have to make a alcoholics or not alcoholic, like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Y'all gonna have a LeBron Haters Anonymous meeting. Y'all need one of them so y'all all can lift each other up in prayer. And y'all can cleanse each other's heart from that hating in your soul. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I appreciate the prayers, brother. Pray that I get big on YouTube to the point of no return. Mills low key a real Kobe fan under that LeBron. Like, I'm not though. I respect Kobe game though. I respect him as a hooper, as a generational basketball player. I respect him all the way as a hooper. I was not a Kobe fan growing up, and I would be lying to y'all if I told y'all I ever was. I had a Kobe jersey though, but that was my brother jersey, and I wore it, because my brother had it. But yeah, he said, "Nah, because then you gonna forget about the people." I'm not finna forget about the people. I'm not. When I get rich, I'm gonna start doing giveaways on the channel. That's when I can start doing giveaways. Then the channel gonna really get fun. When I get rich, I can start doing giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Start hosting barbecues in Chicago or something. Everybody, I can have Harold's Chicken cater the event. um, Charlie X said, I actually respect the honesty. A lot of people showed Kobe that fake love when he passed. Nah, for real. I'm gonna always be honest with y'all. I was never a Kobe fan, but I respected his game though. He was always official for the most part. Like he struggled at first when he came into the league, but he found his footing and he was official after that. But it's right across from the MJ and Kobe haters club that Nick Wright. Yeah, Nick gonna be up in there. Nick gonna be in there. I ain't gonna be in there though. I just be telling y'all the truth. Some of the king of cap involving LeBron. Machiavelli show us a quick jab followed by the right. You know what I'm saying? A quick joint. That's one of them. Ali used to do this. They're flicking. They're flicking joint. So that flick joint, his joint, Ali joint, his jab be flicking. My man, Eastern Assassin, um, Larry Holmes had that jab. At least Kobe been through the struggle, unlike LeBron be ever experienced. Why is that LeBron's fault that he didn't struggle in the NBA? Y'all crazy. Why is it LeBron's fault that he didn't struggle? He was just that good. Y'all wanted LeBron. Like, it's not his fault he didn't struggle when he got in the league. And LeBron, he used his struggling in everyday life to get him where he needed to go. Y'all want LeBron to struggle like everybody else. That's crazy. That's crazy. The last bird flew the coop, might lose the roof. Ain't nothing but the wind in my hair. I'm not bulletproof. I'm fully proof that you can make it here. All that living fast, I know. It ain't got to last, I know. Who's my GOAT boxer? I'm gonna go with Ali. But then you can go with Sugar Ray Robinson too. I'm gonna go out Ali. That song is called "Rich Off Cocaine." That's Rick Ross and Every Storm. Every Storm is the dude that sung on "Here I Am." I got a bunch of dollars, I'ma spend them on her. Here I am. He's on the hook singing on there, "Rich Off Cocaine." The last bird flew the coop, might lose the roof, and nothing but the wind in my hair. I'm not bulletproof, I'm fully proof that you can make it here. All that living fast, I know it ain't got to last. I know now I can slow it down. Cause I'm sitting on top of the world and I'm not coming down. Ali, Ray Robinson, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Pernell Whitaker, you got Pernell, you got Mayweather, you got Mike Tyson, you got Sweet Pea. Woo! That's top five. Tough, man. There's so many great boxers. Great boxers. I got Ali though, and Ray Robinson. After that, there's so many great boxers. I'm gonna have to. You gotta have to go by division sometime. It's just so tough. Woo! Mac, that's how you got your lady singing to her on the phone. Man, no, she not. No, man. I wish I could sing. I don't know how to sing well for real. Tyson gonna sleep Mayweather in the summer. Man, they not really finna fight for real, bro. Floyd and Mike Tyson about to get this paper. They about to land some shots on each other to make sure they don't hurt each other. Well, and it's gonna be that. They finna get this little money, call it a day. Same thing Tank about to do with Jake Paul. They finna get this little paper, call it a day. Yeah, I believe the fight happening, but again, it ain't finna be what people think it is. They in two different weight classes. It's just right. It's just yeah. They just finna get some little paper out of everybody and make everybody tune in and watch, and it be what it be. You know. Said Kobe, T Mac, and KG came into a league that didn't cater to high school players. When did they start catering to high school players, Black Mall? When LeBron came in? That's when they started catering to them. Or was dude just that good? They had no other option. LeBron James he was number one overall. He played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. If you don't play LeBron James as the number one overall pick on the Cleveland Cavaliers, you're getting fired. I don't care who you are. You could be um Dale Harris, like Kobe Bryant coach, you getting fired if you don't play LeBron James. And he's the number one pick, and you're playing on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Because if you playing Ricky Davis, you playing Darius Miles over LeBron James, you need to get fired, brother. You need to lose your job. So, all right, y'all. I'm finna get off this thing, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all.